Hari Om, friends. Welcome to our next Bhagavad Gita lesson. Let's settle in first with a slow, deep breath. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. This is episode number 233, entitled On Our Way Back Home. And we'll do two verses today, from the 5th chapter, the 24th and 25th verse. They go, those whose happiness and delight arises from within, who are illumined by an inner light, such yogis enjoy the absolute freedom of merging with Brahman. These liberated yogis are purged of all their karmas and lost all sense of separateness. With their minds under their control, they take great pleasure in serving for the welfare of all beings. In these two verses, Sri Krishna gives us a sense of where we're headed in the spiritual life. The individual consciousness, realizing in reality it has no separate existence, merges with Brahman, or realizes that it's never been anything other than Brahman. Krishna assures us that this liberation of consciousness from the conditioned mind, that we're not stuck in some eternal, dull, coma-like state. Mahamsa Yogananda sings, it is ever new joy, 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 ever new joy, 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 joy. It's the unenlightened state that could be considered coma-like. Connecting with the Supreme Consciousness is like waking up from a long, deep sleep. Though their happiness and delight comes from within, they take great pleasure in serving for the welfare of all beings. Krishna is showing Arjuna that there's a connection between spiritual awakening and a life of service. When we merge with Brahman and lose our whole sense of separateness, then all beings are no longer considered something distinct from ourselves. The light arises from the self loving itself. For that self, there's nothing more fun than when its delight overflows into the world. Swami Ramdas of India said, the fount of immortal bliss is ever within you. You are that itself. Our real being is indeed an illuminated mass of eternal splendor and delight. For our reflection, until we're deriving our happiness and delight from within, a part of us will be suspicious about merging with Brahman. That part is very creative in finding ways to maintain its separate existence, even infiltrating our spiritual practice. Still, we have to keep carrying on. Our own sincerity and the grace of the divine will eventually bring us back home. So, as the title says, we're on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're going home. See you soon. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.